project is a national partnership of 6 U.S. cities that are leading the way in making better places for people on bikes on busy streets. We have people here, city planners, engineers, people who are involved directly with the design and implementation of bikeways and the transformation of streets from 6 cities: Memphis, Washington, D.C., Chicago, Austin, San Francisco, and Portland.
For us at Bikes Belong, the big focus is on green lanes, separated, protected places where people of all ages and all abilities and all types of bicycling experience where they feel safe.
As Tim said, it's really a part of a really important movement to rethink cities and to really start to liberate urban planning from the sort of shackles of 20th century highway engineering.
We're meeting with staff from the New York City Department of Transportation, people who have been directly involved in the last 7 years in the build out of more than 300 miles of bikeways in New York City. So we're allowing our city delegates to spend time directly with them, asking questions, looking at detailed examples of some of the projects they've done, transforming streets. We're having workshops in the city. We're also out on bike tours.
We get a lot done because there's a variety of different units that are responsible for it. So like the bike program does a lot of lanes and a lot of separated paths, but we also have the pedestrian group that also does a lot of projects. Broadway happens to be one of them.
This roadway was a 4-lane roadway, very heavy traffic, right into Times Square. And we did a lot of improvements to Times Square in 2009, and as part of that, we were able to revamp this section of Broadway.
There's nothing that beats having a professional explain to you exactly what they did and why they did it. As a traffic engineer, I really value riding right next to their experts and asking all the hard questions and understanding all those nuances.
This is really nice, the isolation between the vehicles and the bikes. It makes it very enjoyable for you to ride the bike.
One of the things that I really have enjoyed experiencing is the mixing zones, where cars turning left have to negotiate with bicycles that want to keep going forward.
I'm interested in seeing the 9th Street, the bike signals, something similar that we're going to be doing in the city of Chicago. Very interested to see how that works here.
Just the partnership with the 6 cities is pretty amazing in terms of having a resource to call on when we have questions, and knowing that people have been there before and having a group of people that can really brainstorm with you.
One point of encouragement is I don't think that the strategies that we've been employing in Memphis and what's being done here in New York City are really all that different. I think we're following the right path.
Be bold. You got to get some good things on the ground so people start using them. And then success begets more people riding.
When we talk about green lanes, what we mean is this whole family of street transformations that we're seeing in cities like New York, and Chicago and San Francisco and many others that are making places that are comfortable for anyone to ride a bike. It's a next generation, it's an evolutionary leap in how we use our streets.